My best friends, I am done at the Walmart. I was there for quite a while trying to find some deals. I ended up getting a grand total of $17.50 in cash back, which is not my best, but it's good considering the transaction of items that I was going to get, like, just for the Ibotta deals, or not for the Ibotta deals, but like I always separate my transactions. Number one, I'll do like any items that are not part of my Ibotta cashback deals, and then number two will just be like my other grocery items that I have to get. So in my second transaction that had the Ibotta deals on it, I saved $17.50, and my total I think was $44. So not bad, you know, not bad, like a third, or, you know, a little over a third of what I spent, I got in cash back, which is pretty good. But I wasn't really going there for Ibotta deals. I was just going there because I had some groceries that I had to get. You guys know I eat a breakfast salad every single day, and I was out of all of my like broccoli slaw and my carrot slaw and stuff like that. I was out of all of my salad stuff, and so I wanted to pick that up, and some Celsius, I wanted to grab that, and some cheese, because I used a lot of cheese for CJ's sandwiches this morning. So I was out of cheese pretty much for him, so I had to grab some of that. And there were just a couple of Ibotta items that I was like, oh, if I can find these, I'll get them too. So I did. And oh, we also needed bread and wraps, things like that. So I just had to run and get some essentials, and I just happened to save $17.50 in cash back. Not bad at all. I used one $2 transaction or $2 rebate on coupons.com, but the rest was all Ibotta. So again, if you have not downloaded it, could have saved $17.50 when you just went and grabbed groceries yesterday. I'm just saying. When you download it, you also get an additional $5 bonus when you make your first transaction, and I also get a bonus. So you're supporting me and you're supporting you. Even if you just buy like one thing, you know, like let's say you buy one of the things that I bought today was 2 Progresso soups. So 2 Progresso soups gets you back $1. Even if you just did that one transaction, you would get $6 in cash back that you could like put into your account. So it's just a no-brainer, you guys. It's just a no-brainer. But I am, it's 69 degrees right now. Super excited for the rest of the day. I don't know what we're gonna do. I was thinking of maybe taking Passport to the cemetery, because I feel really creative at the cemetery, and I really enjoy going and just sitting there in the cemetery, you know, chilling in the cemetery. And usually cemeteries are completely fenced in and nobody's ever there, so my dog can just run around and be free and have fun, not have to be like, if we're on a walk, she can't run, she can't play. And I'm always very respectful in cemeteries, don't worry. I always clean up whatever I have to clean up, and I leave it better than I found it. I always pick up if there are any graves that are, you know, a mess or have grass covering them or whatever. I will always clean that up, and if I see it, make them look nice and new and like somebody still cares and still remembers them, and make sure that they still feel loved. So I do that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today. It was just a thought that was going through my head. I was actually going to bring Passport with today, because that was my plan, was to go and maybe film in the cemetery, because it's going to be super quiet there. I don't even have a cemetery in mind. I was just thinking, just random thoughts, you know. And so I was going to bring Passport with me, but then I was like, nope, I need to go to Walmart, and I don't want to have that stress of her sitting in the car. Even if the car is on and the air conditioning is on, then I'm just worried that somebody's going to come into the car and steal her. And so I don't want to leave her in the car, but I also don't want her to sit in a car that's getting hot with the windows cracked. And it's just not it's not something I like to do. If I do leave her in the car ever, I will always make sure that not only are the windows cracked, but the car is also on, air conditioning blasting, and some light music is playing in the background, so she's happy. But I just like to not do that, because then I totally would not have been able to spend an hour plus in Walmart just now. I would have been like, oh my God, the whole time, like panicking. Oh my God, somebody stole her. Somebody went into my car and took her. So, and I just don't want that. I love her so much. I don't ever want anything to happen to her. So, oh, now it's 68 degrees. 68. So, yeah, it would be a perfect day though to go to the cemetery. So I may do that. Why not? Go home, put my groceries away, maybe film a little lo-fi grocery haul. Maybe not, but possibly. I don't know. It might be a good idea. Film a little grocery haul. I always feel like I can only film grocery hauls when I have a huge haul, you know? When I just bought like $400 worth of groceries, then I'm like, oh, I should do a haul. But otherwise, like smaller trips like this, I'm like, well, you know, I don't really have as much to say, so it would probably be a shorter video, but that's okay. It doesn't always have to be, you know, humongous or super long. Sometimes my videos can be shorter. I need to remember that. I always aim for like 20 minutes. Sometimes, like on my ASMR Patreon, they're always at least 20 minutes, because that's what I promise them, is a full length 20-minute plus video. But on my ASMR channel, sometimes they will be like 17 or 18 minutes, but never usually shorter than that. I don't ever really do like a 10-minute video on my channel. On here I will every once in a while, but not on my ASMR channel. I don't do that. It is a stunning, beautiful day. I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. How have you been? Anything going on? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to be responding to all of my comments today. That's one of my goals, because I'm behind. I've been reading all of them, but just responding to them, I don't know, I get anxiety about it sometimes, where I just like want to make sure I say the right thing, and I don't just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to every single person, but I don't know what to say sometimes, you know, because I just like, I want to give you the same energy that you give me, and I just worry sometimes that I'm not going to have the right words to say, or that I won't be enough. I worry that I won't be enough, but responding and not feeling like I'm enough is better than not responding at all, so I should be better about that. It is the end of the month. It's coming up fast. So I definitely need to take a shower and film tonight, even if that means I'm going to be up late. Excuse me. I just have to. Just have to. Because the last few nights I've been like planning on it, and then it hasn't happened. So the time is running out, girl, for me to finish up all my content for the month. And a lot of it's done. I just need to put it up, you know? It's uploaded, it's done, it's edited. I just need to make the thumbnail and do the description and put the title and monetize it or not monetize it or whatever, and all of that, which is my least favorite part. I don't care. I don't mind the editing. My least favorite thing is, I think, doing a voiceover. I think that's my least favorite, because I have to film the video and edit the video. So let's say I film the video and it's a 20-minute long video, and then I edit the video, which takes me another, honestly, I don't edit very much, so like 10-ish, 20 minutes. And then I have to go back and watch through the entire thing and like explain what's happening in it. And I don't like watching my videos back. I mean, I do watch my videos back like once they're completed, but I never, like in the editing process, ever watch them back. I just like, I stop the camera. If like there's a loud noise or something happens, I just stop the camera and start another take. So that way, when I'm editing, I don't have to be like, oh, that's right, there was a loud boom in here sometime around 8 minutes. Like, I just go in and I'm like, oh, at the end of this clip, delete that part, on to the next one. So editing is a breeze for me. It takes no time at all. I'm not like an editor of the world or anything like that. I just do the bare minimum. But re-watching it all the way through, I don't like that. It just takes so much time. It takes 20 minutes, you know, to do that all the way through and to do the voiceover. So that's my least favorite. And then my second least favorite is like putting in all of the, like the tags and the description and all of that. That's why I never even put tags anymore, because it's just too time consuming. It takes me like an extra minute and a half and I just can't be bothered. So, you know, little things like that where it just logically doesn't make any sense that I'm not doing it, but I don't do it anyway just because. So silly. But anyway, I'll let you guys know what I end up deciding to do. It's 11:30 now, so I have a few hours until I have to get Miss Rose. I have a beautiful day in front of me and some hours to do whatever I want. So I will let you know whatever that is, whatever it ends up being. I do have a couple of voiceovers to film, so I should be doing that while Rosie's at school, but I probably won't do that. I probably won't. If you made it to this point in the video, put a pencil emoji in the comments down below, just for fun, just because why not? Put a pencil emoji in the comments down below. Helps me with the algorithm and stuff like that. It helps YouTube push out my videos because it sees, oh, people are commenting and engaging with this video, so they must like it. So then it pushes it out more. So it really does help me out. I know it's like silly, like, oh, put an emoji, but like, it also helps me to know like who stays until the end of the video, right? Like, because watch time on YouTube is not great. Mine is actually really good compared to a lot of people. I think my watch time is pretty good. People tend to stick around longer, but they don't like stick around till the end usually. So if you do, I love to see it, and I love to see like which ones of you do that. So yeah, always leave me that emoji if I ask, please, 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 if you have time. And yeah, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.